getting in touch with the power within you. Beautiful ones, as I come forward today, I know life upon the earth is extremely challenging. Each one of you who comes forward to commune with me, you are searching for the reflection of that truth that you know deep within you. Perhaps you are searching all over the internet. Perhaps you are asking all kinds of people. Perhaps you have a really strong point of view. Perhaps you have been influenced by this or that. There is so much confusion upon your earth at this time. How do you feel? How do you know what is true? How do you know what is your trajectory, your path, your way to walk at this time? How do you get in touch with your power inside, your deep knowing, your soul, your essence, or what we can call the divine within you? This matters so much. I've been talking to you about the vastness of life, the love, the presence. But the thing is, when you are confused, when you don't know which way to turn, you are told this from this side and this from this side and something from above and something from below. And you are wondering, but what about me and my family and my people? And how can I stay safe? And you are thinking very basic thoughts about survival. And you are really wondering what is going on. Where do you get connected to the divine? And who is the divine? What does it feel like? How do you know when you're connected to the power within? What does it feel like? You see, I have spoken to you before about the Akashic records, where your life story is, you could say, already written so far, where you have come to all the other lives that have led to now, and the information, the experience that you start this journey from. Have you remembered? Do you have a sense within yourself of what kinds of lives you have led before? Do you have a flavor, a color, an energy, a sense of yourself and who you are and why you are here upon the earth at this time? Each one of you who come forward to explore, to search, to listen, to express, you are here for a very special reason. You are here at this time, on this timeline, here upon the earth for these experiences, very extreme experiences of your human self, of embodying the colors of your soul here upon the earth at this time. And yes, that does apply to all beings, whatever the experiences are, but especially at this time, those who are seeking the answers, who want to know what is the truth. There must be one truth, surely. An at-one-ment of truth, where everyone who plugs into it knows that is the truth. For me at this angle, for you at that angle, a truth that applies to all situations and all beings. Surely that must be the truth. So how does humanity come to a place of agreement and at-one-ment and unity now? What does the Akashic records say? The great, vast, crystalline dimension of the Akashic records, so full of so much variety, from many tribes, races, nations, religions, cultures, and faiths, all the experiences of humanity that have led to this moment, and actually that have been so full of conflict, of pain, sorrow, loss, abuse, cruelty, war, famine, misery, corruption. And if the Akashic records are so full of all that content, Well, of course, what is going to happen is, as this great light that we are speaking of, that we are pointing you towards, that comes from the solar source, shines upon the earth, of course, it's going to reveal so much discomfort, so much that is unpalatable, that is horrible, that is painful. And every single human being is going to have their own aspect that they are asked to look at, to sit with, to heal, to love back to wholeness, to forgive, to understand, to have compassion for. And these are the qualities that you need at this time. To understand this has been a very long trajectory as humanity has grown through so much pain and suffering, so much that has appeared not to come from the divine source, that it is hard for some people to believe. Really? Are you saying it's going to change? Why now? I have been here many times. I have been promised the changes and the transformation. Why should I believe now that this is such a special time where humanity can evolve to the next frequency, to the next level, to the next dimension of consciousness? How do you know the truth of the power that is inside you, that is the knowledge that you came with, and why you came with it? What is your gift? And so the great gift that you all have come with, that I've consciously chosen to be here at this time, is your knowing of love. You know love. You know what love is, how it feels. You want to love and bring your love forward. You also know what fear is, and you know you are standing between these two great forces of the divine universe that is created through love and the empty, painful universe that is created through fear. And you can see it. It is glaringly obvious there in front of you, the dichotomy, the duality, so emphasized, so markedly opposite that which is created through love and that which is created through fear. And inside you it reflects. And so what happens is the Akashic record keepers come when you call to the divine presence to help you, to guide you, when you call for guidance from within yourself, for the knowledge, for what the love is leading you towards, and you are confused because you are shown the fear, you are shown the pain, you are asked to look and to hold and to heal yourself. You come to help the world, but you are asked to heal yourself. Because only then can you be that vessel of light that you are called to be. But perhaps you weren't expecting it to be quite so painful. And perhaps you are confused when you are reminded that you came here to create a new world of love and harmony, peace, trust and beauty, truth and deep soul connection. And you're overwhelmed by what seems to be being called from you to heal the world of a never-ending amount of pain and suffering that is shown to you. But that is where a new understanding comes in, that this process is happening on the inside, that you can make a huge difference, that as you lift your frequency up and you breathe in the power of the divine beings, the ascended beings, the angelic forces gathering, connecting, coming to protect you and your earth, that as you realize this presence, You realize it, as in you make it real. That is your job done. That is your soul purpose achieved. Right now, that is all we are asking you to do. To open your hearts, to feel our energy, to know the truth of your own inner power, to offer us the conduit of your being, yourself as channel of this love divine, in whatever way that speaks to you in your life, in whatever way your love comes to speak to others, as we all together lift up the frequency and bring this wave of love rolling onto the shores of creation. Bring this power, this union, this solidarity of soul presence that is unreactive to fear, that is unafraid, that cannot be distracted from bringing that divine presence in. And that is why we give you thanks, those who come forward, to remind yourselves, for there is indeed so much to distract you from your soul's purpose of creating many conduits for the loving presence of the light of creation pouring in, the Christ light, the Solar Logos, the central light coming through, especially the divine Goddess presence in men and women here upon the earth, through all beings, the love, embracing all without judgment. And so it is, beloved, that you and all of us, in your dimension and ours, we come together to create this new earth, the new vibration that is indeed a very old, the most ancient vibration of simplicity, of connection with the earth, of at-one-ment with each other. And we give thanks together for this unity, this at-one-ment. And for each of you, may these blessings come forward into your life to keep you strong, to bring you into deep soul connection within, to enable you to know what is pouring forth from the Akashic records of your own lifetimes that you have come to heal as you bring yourself forward and create peace and beauty, love, strength, truth, harmony here upon the earth. Blessings and peace, dear ones. Blessings and peace.
Blessings and peace.
So we will go forward. And next time I would like to talk to you about how you can strengthen your being for this purpose. Peace.
Peace.